Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial video of C Sharp using Visual Studio. So in this tutorial we'll learn how to set tab order to your Windows Form application. So let's get started. So tab order is essentially used when there is a data entry required. Not from the developer's point of view, but more from a user experience point of view. So being a user of your application, I would want to be able to enter data into the application sequentially and in an orderly fashion. So now you see I've prepared a demo program in which we enter about 6 fields of data and there's a clear button. So let me first show you how this application functions. So upon the launching of the application, you see that the cursor itself is focused on the fourth data entry or the text control box in the city. So now if I enter something into it and if I press tab, it goes to last name, which is actually very random. As you see now, it goes to street and goes next to the clear button. So let's correct this. To do this, you need not touch even a bit of code. It's in Visual Studio, you can do it just by drag and drop method. So to do that, just click the view button, go all the way down, and you see this option called tab order. Now once you select this, the tab order mode is activated, and now you see all these little blue boxes on each of your controls. So these numbers represent the actual tab order of the application. So you remember that once we launched the application, the tab order started from city, which is in fact this text control, and rightly so, it is the numeric assignment is 0. So let's change the tab order. If we select one of the tab orders, it has been assigned the value 0, and then all you need to do is select your controls in an orderly fashion. So after the user enters first name, I want the tab order to go to the second entry, which is last name, so I select that, and so on and so forth. So all I have to do is select the correct order, and once the zip code is entered, I want the user to be able to clear the form, so we'll select the clear button. Now you may see that there are some controls with a random number on your left, which are nothing but labels. So you need not worry about it. If you want, you can give them a proper tab order starting from 7, 8, 9, 10 from top to bottom. But you can leave them as it is, because since this application is deployed on Windows, the OS treats them as label and as a non-functional part of the application. So the tab order will in fact never go to these non-functional parts. So now once you're done and satisfied with your sequence of tab orders on your controls on your form, it's time to now deactivate the tab order. So to do that, just go again to view, and you see that the tab order is highlighted. So just click back on it and this deactivates it. So hopefully the tab order is set perfectly. So save your program, and now let's run to check whether we have done things correctly. So now it rightly points to first name. So let me add some data to it. Then it asks for last names. When I press tab, now it should go to street and goes there, city, state, and zip code. So that's done, and now I press tab, the focus moves to the clear button. So everything is done correctly, and so that is how you press, or that is how you put tab orders to your application. Thank you for hearing this.